Hi there, this is Rich Knight, and as promised I'm doing my first review of an e-liquid, and this one's for the RY6 from Hangsen. This was very kindly sent to me from Dean Rowley of eliquidworld.co.uk. You can also find them on Facebook, so thanks very much, Dean. I'll give an honest review because that's the type of person I am. I vape RY liquids as my all-day vape all the time anyway, so that's RY4, RY5 and RY6. I've only just recently started trying a few RY6s. The RY4 and 5s tend to be a little bit sweeter, a bit of a caramel, sort of a honey aftertaste to them, whereas RY6, this one says that it's going to be the closest to tobacco that you can get. So that's the bottle, that's the Hangsen bottle. It's an 80-20 PG-VG mix. Nice little bottle, 10 millilitres. You get the blunt needle on the end of it there, which makes it nice and easy to fill. Okay, that's really good. So I found that easier just to get into the tank. The tank I'm using there is a D-Box Puri tank, excellent quality tank by itself. And that's sitting on top of my Hangsen SVD, and currently vaping at 7 watts. I tend to vape between 7 and 9 watts, but it's all down to your own personal taste. Some people like to tweak the power up, power down a bit, just to get the right type of vape for them. So let's give it a go. As you can see, pretty good vapour production. Yeah, and that's really good vape. I've actually been vaping it for the last couple of hours anyway. I tend to be vaping some other juices earlier, some like sort of lemonade and strawberry tends to clear the palate a bit, so that when I go back to some of my tobacco tasting liquids like the RY4s and the RY5s, they just taste a bit stronger and a little bit clearer. That is actually the closest vape I've had to tobacco itself. I noticed on the Hangsen website it's actually made from an extract of tobacco leaves. I can see why as well. It's a really nice clear liquid as well. Don't know if you can see if the camera picks it up, but it doesn't burn, and so I've been doing that for a couple of hours now. So it's a really nice clear liquid. It's not dry either, so you get no dry aftertaste. I know some liquids afterwards you feel that you've got to have a glass of water just to clear away any dryness that's at the back of the throat. You don't get that with this. It's a really nice clear vape. It's a good all-day vape, and for me, I like to find something that I can put in a tank or in an atomizer that I can vape all day, especially if I'm driving somewhere it's going to take me 2 or 3 hours, or if I'm sat at home in front of the laptop, or if on a wonderful day like this, when my wife's sat outside getting a suntan, I'm indoors here sat in front of the laptop, which is not very sensible. But there we go. I promised to do a review. Overall, it's an absolutely cracking vape. It's what I'd spend money on. So I could see myself ordering 20-30 millilitres of this. It's the first time I've tried a Hangsen liquid, and it's very good. I'm very impressed. So I think all that remains to say is thank you very much for listening. Apologies if I've bored you, but again, thanks very much to Dean Rowley from eliquidworld.co.uk for sending me the sample. Get yourselves on over to the website, see what other juices they do. There's lots on there. I was looking earlier. It's definitely something I'm going to be ordering. Thanks very much. Have a nice afternoon. Cheers. Bye.